For question 1, you want to use the circle equation. So you take 6x equals parentheses 3x minus 1 parentheses x plus d 0. So you get 6x equals 3x squared plus 3x minus x minus 1. So you get 6x equals 3x squared plus 2x minus 1. So your next step is you want to get 6x on the other side. So you subtract 6x each side. So you get 0 equals 3x squared minus 4x minus 6. So then you're left with two equations. So yeah, 4 plus or minus the square root of 28 over 6, which would equal 1.54. And the second one would be 4 plus or minus the square root of 16 plus 12, which would be 28. And divide by that by 6, so you get negative 0.215. So that'd be your final answer. Those two would be your final answer for 1.
Brian comes
Question
in
2, we're going to find the value of r.
Yeah.
So we're going to take, in parentheses, 3r squared would equal
No,
12x.
I think Will would
parentheses
win that
12 plus
fight.
2r.
Oh, I think
Because that was one of the equations we learned in our lecture, so then we factor them out. So we get 9r squared equals 144 plus 24r.
his cameras have
Next
crappy
step is you'll
quality.
get 9r squared on the other side. So you subtract 9r squared to each side.
Trevis.
So you get 0 equals 9r squared minus 24r minus 144.
This one was short.
Next thing you want to do is figure out which a, b, and c equal. So a equals 9, b is 24, and c is 144. So 24 plus or minus square root of 24
I really didn't talk
squared
to Sam or Will.
minus 4 times 9
Yeah, me either.
times negative 144 divided by 2 times 9. So your final answer will be 5.54. And then for the other equation, you get 24 plus or minus square root of 5,760 over 180. And the answer for that would be negative 0.288. So negative 2.88 and 5.54 are your answers for R. For question 3, we want to find the value of x with a tangent point to tangent line, and also secant. So the first thing we want to do is take 7 squared equals x plus 4 times square parentheses x minus 1 plus x plus 4. So you want to figure out what solve for the ones. So to get 49 equals x plus 4 times 2x plus 3 in parentheses. So you get, once you solve for the 2x plus 3 in parentheses, you get 49 equals 2x squared plus 3x plus 8x plus x plus 12. So the next thing you want to do is get the things together. So you get 49 plus 2x squared plus 11x plus 12, because you put 3x and 8x together. So the next thing is you want to get 49 on the other side. So you subtract 49 to each side. So you get 0 equals 61 plus 2x squared plus 11x. And then your next step with that given information, we are able to solve for a, b, and c. So a equals 61, b equals 2, and c equals 11. So now we are able to plug into our given equation. So the first one be negative 11 plus or minus the square root of 121 minus 4 times 2 times 3. So, and then you divide that by 2 times 2 then. So you get, for that answer, you get 2.355. And then for your second one, you get negative 11 plus or minus square root of 417. Divide that by 4. And then you get negative 7.855. So those would be your two answers for that problem. For question 4, we're going to find the value of r with the tangent line and a secant. So you get 12 squared equals 6x, in parentheses 6 plus 2r. So you want to factor it out and get 144 equals 30x, 36 plus 12r minus 144. So once you solve that, you get r equals 9. So that'd be your answer. For question 5, we want to find the value of x, and we are already given two secants. So you want to take in parentheses 3 times 13 equals, in parentheses, x minus 2x plus 4. So then you get 30 equals 2x squared plus 4x equals 39. Then you want to get rid of the 39 so it equals 0. So you subtract 39 to each side, so you get 2x squared plus 4x minus 39 equals 0. So then you get, for your equation, minus 4 plus or minus square root of 16 minus 4 times 2, and then times by negative 39. And then divide that by 4, and you get 3.52 for an final answer. And then for the other equation, you get negative 4 plus or minus the square root of 16 minus 2 times negative 39 divided by 4. And this time we subtract it, so you get negative 5.52 for final answer.